Hello and welcome to lesson 2. Um, the first code that I learned to make was how to make head codes and objects. I already made a tutorial for this a while back though, and if you don't know how to find objects and make head codes, then I'll put the link in the description below. So go and watch that first before you continue on. And now today, I'm going to be showing you how to make codes like this. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, Clone Civil War. What this code does is basically if you choose CIS, see, look at this. I am a clone. I'm not a droid, I'm a clone. So what I basically did was I found the body addresses and I swapped it for a clone body. And then I swapped all the heads. So let's take a look at the code right here. And sometimes if you look at different codes, you can kind of see like what's what if you know enough about coding. But if you don't, then don't worry about it. But anyway, so these three are the body swaps, because there's only... Oh, let me respawn. There's only 3 types of bodies: Super Maniguard, Battle Droid, and Super Battle Droid. So you only need three values and addresses for the bodies. So you can see these 3 values are the same, and all these are the same. But these 3 are different than all these. So each of these, see the addresses right here where my arrow is? These 3 addresses are each of the body addresses for the CIS. Now, watch this. If I take a health droid right here, I put it in, I copy the value. Remember, I told you about the controls earlier. Whoops, wrong code. Paste it in all 3. Now watch this. Ooh, I'm a health droid. This crashes you normally though. But if you jump or use any jetpack, so I'm just gonna kill myself so I don't crash. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make those type of codes. And hold on. I'm gonna change the map to show you what else you can make with this. Oh, I gotta change it. Turn on the codes. These codes right here, you can also make like body swaps for vehicles. Like this, you can find the object value for a vehicle and swap it. Now let me change the map so we can see some vehicles. So I found a bunch of addresses for different vehicles and I swapped it out so the vehicles look different. So I see this tank. This was the Republic tank, but I swapped it right here. Here's the Republic tank. There's the address for the tank body, and I put escape pod value in it. Now, if I copied the health droid value and put it in the Republic tank address, then the Republic tank will be a health droid. And I also swapped out the starfighters for a Republic tank. See how the starfighters are like this? Yeah. Let me kill myself. I should have Obi-Wan's teleport on, but I always have it off by default because I most of the time play legit. Anyway, I'll show you how to make those types of codes where you can swap vehicles and the body swaps. They're basically the same exact thing because they're all models. Models are stuff that you can like put in your head or swap out different things with. Now how you can know if something is a model or not is, let me try to find it. Oh, turn on see-through walls right there. is see-through walls. And if you can see stuff, then it's a model. Like whatever you can see is a model. So see these things? Those things are models. That's a model. It blew up though. The ion cannon is a model. Those windmills are models right there. And yeah, let me turn on my fast trip. Over here, this is a tank I swapped out. I put a boating block in it. Anyway, so yeah, just turn that code on the see-through walls if you want to see if something's a model or not. Now, how you make those. So let's start off with, I'll use the tank. Crap. I need a value for the tank. Let me see if I can find something. Something I can swap it out with. Oh, health droid. Let's try that. Okay, so the value for health droid is this. So you gotta take... Oh, also wait, before we even do any searching, make sure you go in your options, and if your finish range address says 1, you can't see it, it says 1800000, then you will crash if you search sometimes. So what you do is go down to adjust finishing address fast, and you press the left on the D-pad so it says 17F. Now you can search. I don't know why that other address is set as the default, but whatever, just make sure that is 17F before you do any searching. So let's take health droid right here, CACE. I always just remember the first 4 parts. C, and then do the next 4. A. Oh, and you use exact search, find exact value. CA for body swaps or object swaps. CACE. F359. F359. Okay, now you click search. It's gonna do searching. Okay, now it found a bunch of addresses. Now, what we're looking for is something in the OXOA address range. Like, see all these OX1, whatever. Normally, objects and models that are in the OX1, like the high ranges, see how this address right there is a lower address value than these ones. These are higher. We don't want the models that are higher when we're trying to make object swap codes. Because those are DMA. DMA means that every time you make a code, then every time you change the map or load another map, the address changes for that value. So what we need to have a permanent code is to look for, and this only applies to object swaps, what we need to find is something in the OXA range, because that's, if I show you over here, look at all my swaps right here. See, that's OXA, the address. OXA, 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 OXO, or I'm saying OXO. I'm saying OXA, but it's really OXOOA. Whatever. I'm not gonna be that specific, but you can see it for yourselves. So you press, when you go to the cheat that you want to add, and you press X, and then go back, and there it is at the bottom of your code list, right there. So what we're gonna do is swap it with a different value. Let me try back to tank. Copy it in there. Then you restart the map so the object reloads. Now we're gonna go see if the health droid. Oh, look, we found it. See, it changed. It's now a back tank. Let's try. Big tower. It's really a space flag, but I named it that just for the heck of it. Restart. Ooh, see that? Let me see if I can sit on it. I can. Cool. So now we got a tower. Spinning tower. So yeah, that's how you make codes like that. Same thing if you want the body for this, for if you want body swaps, find, like, there should be body values. You need the value of a body to search for it. Like, you can also use the how to find, remember at the beginning of this video I said, to get the, what do you call it, to watch the video of how to make head codes. Well, you can use that to find body addresses. So if I don't know the value for my clone trooper body, I can go in my text search and I'm just gonna think of something it might be named. I'm probably gonna write trooper. Trooper. This thing is slow as crap to type on. I wish they came up with a better typer. But oh well. Better than nothing. Eight, 9, 100%. Okay, now on this, as I explained in the video that I put in the link, you need to come to the high addresses, the OX01, and you gotta find, see, clone trooper, arc trooper. That's what I want. So I'll put this here. Go up. Up, you see that right there, this block? All you need to do is see that right there? That's the arc trooper value. So let me see if it really is. Paste it in the health droid address that we just found. Restart the map. There he is, right there, spinning in the ground like a freaking maniac. So now that we have that, we can use that, the D7, that's the value for the arc trooper body, D7 8E, and we go to exact search, D7 8E 5692 5692. Searching. Okay, now we get a lot of things. So when we have a lot of them, I usually first of all try click that and that, all the A's, the OXOA. They're gonna be right here. See them? They got added to my code database because I clicked X on them. And then I'll test all three of those by pasting different values in them, object values. And if none of those work, then I'll try the lower ones, the 4 and 3. And if none of those work, then they will work. But if none of them work, then I wouldn't even bother testing all the OX1s, because those ones aren't permanent. They're temporary addresses. Anyway, let's test it. Health droid. Or let's try something new, hammer droid. Let me paste it in this. Turn it on. Then respawn. Nope. So that code doesn't work. Paste it in there. Respawn. Ooh. That code did something. But it's not what we wanted. Whoops. Turn on fucking exit game. Hold on. Let's get back to the tutorial. Okay, it did something. Okay, let me turn that off. But that's not it, because it would have had the right body. Okay, well, maybe it was it. Let me try putting health droid in that value slot. Put them all in, then I'll turn them all on and see if it works. It's definitely doing something. Let me see. Clone Trooper. But anyway, that's basically how you find the body value or a body address for different troopers. You just gotta have the value and search it, and then test each code that you get in the search results. And if you find a correct the correct one, then it will swap your body. You could also do this for like the ships right there. See the ships? If you have the what you call it, the value for the tank or the starfighter, then you could search that value in the exact searcher, then add the OXOA search results to your database, and then paste values in them and test them. Alright, I think this is the end of this tutorial, and I look forward to the next one.